too many monsters.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I want to give you guys a little update on my Duramax, what's going on and what I'll be doing in the future. So first things first, the 37s. I told you guys that I was gonna get them on, put them on this week, but due to my schedule and just overall availability of dealer options, I'll be getting that done next Tuesday, so make sure to stay tuned. And I am trying to get some wheel spacers for the back at the same time, so that way when I do put the 37s, the back will match the front. And I'm looking at Bora help-centric wheel spacers, but if you guys have any other suggestions, I'll consider that, because I mean I have a couple days until I really need to order them. Some of the maintenance stuff that I'll be doing would be, I mean, I gotta change the fuel filter. I already ordered that. That should be here this week or sometime next week. I definitely need to change the oil too. It's at 30%. I like to change it when it goes down to about 10%. So I gotta wait till it hits 10%. I'll be doing oil change. So that'll be like within a month or two. And I do want to flush the transmission, just because I don't know what the previous owner had done, so I just want to get all that taken care of. I do need to replace the differential fluid as well. Steering wheel play, you know, it's not bad, but I'm not sure what it's gonna be like with 37s. It may be worse, it may get better, but I do believe it is my tie rods going bad. And with that being said, I think it's a perfect time to upgrade to HD tie rods. So I'm looking at PPE stage 3 HD tie rods, or PPE HD tie rods. So I'll be doing that. My torsion keys are not cranked up at all. I still have about 2 inches to crank up, but I don't want to like crank it up all the way, because I don't want to ruin the ride quality. So I am gonna crank it up about an inch to 1.5 inches, so it'll sit at 8.5, and it's gonna squat slightly. Like right now, the front it's sitting about like 1/2 inch lower. So when I do crank it up 1.5 inches, it will sit 1 inch higher up front, and I doubt that it'll be noticeable to most people. And it's not like I'm squatting like I'm from the Carolinas. So no, it won't look that bad, unless you're into that stuff, but I'm really not into that stuff. And I like my truck to be level, if not slightly like higher in the front. But I do not like the whole squatting trend that's going on. I mean, I'm not hating, it's just that's not my cup of tea. I do need to replace the rear brakes coming up as well. So yeah, I'll be spending a lot of money. And I don't know how I feel about that, but all the maintenance stuff, I gotta do it. It just sucks that it won't be going towards my engine upgrades. So my engine upgrades will have to wait, but maintenance first. So by cranking up the torsion keys 1.5 inches, that means I would have to do an alignment again. Because I'm replacing the tie rods, I'm trying to wait till I replace the tie rods to crank up the torsion keys. Once you replace the tie rods, you have to get an alignment again. And then, you know, with that being said, if you're gonna crank up your torsion keys, you have to get an alignment with that too. So I'm just gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Crank up the torsion keys and get new tie rods. So all the places that I've called locally in Augusta, most places will not do alignment for 37s. So I'm in a little bit of pickle, because getting an alignment for 37s is like 20 bucks more. And I could just crank up the torsion keys and get tie rods now, and then get an alignment before I put 37s next week. But I think I'm just gonna wait till I get new tires, how my truck can handle 37s. and then maybe in a week or two after that I will replace the tie rods, crank up the torsion keys, and then get an alignment. There is one shop that does an alignment for 37s. They did say it was going to be $100 plus tax, or $99 plus tax, so it'd be like 108, 110 or something like that. So I mean, that's not too bad. Ideally I'd rather pay $79. I know Precision Tuning in Augusta, they do it for like $69, but I mean, if I have to pay because I have big tires, I guess I'll have to. But yeah, that is my plan for upcoming month, just so you guys have an idea of what I'm going to be doing. And another thing is that if I have time and extra cash laying around, hopefully I'll have extra cash. Like, who doesn't like extra cash? I'm gonna put the 22-inch light bar like my old truck. And then not only that, I did order like 2 8-inch light bars for my old truck, but I never put them on. But I can put them on my Duramax. Where my light bar was on my old truck, there is a slot right above it, has 2 holes. So I'm gonna put 2 8-inch light bars in there, and then the 22-inch light bar below it, and I'm gonna wire all that to one switch, so that way one switch will turn on 3 different light bars. So that's another upgrade that I'm thinking about doing sometime. I want to do it pretty soon, and then I want to do reverse lights. Like, I want to upgrade the light bulbs to LED light bulbs, as well as I want to put flush mounts. I want to put 4, not 2, but I want to put 4. So if this is your first time stopping by, please go check out the playlist of my Duramax build. It starts from the day I bought this truck all the way up until now. So please go check that out. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, you get to see the transformation on what I did. And then if you're interested in my old 2005 Sierra 1500, go check that out too, because I have a couple of videos. I have a couple of videos from when I had a leveling kit on that. Leveling kit with 33-inch Cooper Discoverer ATPs. And then I upgraded to 6-inch rough country lift with 35-inch BFG KO2s. And then I traded the wheels to 20x10 fuel coupler with 35-inch Nitto and Toyo MTs. And then you can see all the different sets of headlights that I had on that truck. I think it was a pretty cool build as well. So just go check that out. And I appreciate the support. Follow me on Instagram. If you guys have any questions, just message me on Instagram. But make sure you guys message me on this Instagram page right here, because a lot of you guys follow me on my personal one. I don't really post a lot of truck stuff on my personal Instagram page. So if you're following me for like truck stuff, follow me on this Instagram page, because that is my truck page. All I do is post truck stuff. My personal one, I post like personal stuff. So I mean, it might not be as entertaining. And with my truck Instagram, I try to post something at least like once a day. So it's something you guys can like keep up with me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I'm not really sure when I'm not really keeping up with the whole Thursday and Sunday schedule, because I'm trying to post as much as I can. But I will try to keep the promise and post on Thursdays and Sundays for sure. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate the support. Bye.